Good morning. We're on 5 Wide. Yeah. Good morning, Canada. This is BT. So we finally, after a weird delay in the Powerball numbers being released yesterday in the States, we got a winner. So one person won $2.04 billion. Wow. One person. The ticket was sold in Southern California, and the place that sold it, the gas station, they get $1 million.
Oh, stop. Really?
Just for selling it.
I did not know that.
It's the largest prize ever won in the States. Nearly all winners opt for cash because you have options how you get the money. Bitcoin is one of them. You don't want to do that right now. It's valued at nearly $1 billion you walk away with in cash. Odds of winning the jackpot, 1 in 292 million. Frank Ferragini, does this cause more problems than it solves?
Oh, the people that come out of the woodwork when all of a sudden they hear you had $1 billion. You see all those shows that are built on, I won a lottery and my life fell apart. So I think if you won that ticket, you'd actually have to be very careful first off and be very you'd actually, before even saying that you won, you need to put a plan in place, get some good people around you that you can trust, get a good financial planner, a good lawyer around you, and you have to protect yourself.
Or lawyers.
You have to protect yourself because people you don't know all of a sudden become cousins and distant family members. And
you're a target. You are.
Happens to professional athletes all the time.
Yes, it does.
All the time. And we're not talking about billions, like we're talking about a lot of money, but not billions. Steph, great thing, or after a while when you think about it, causes some headaches?
It causes some headaches, but I feel like the money could solve the headaches. Like, there's a price for everything. So like Frank said, you got to build a good team around you, maybe even add some security in there. I don't know.
Not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea.
And I don't know, I feel like just like with my wedding, I'm cutthroat. So if I didn't know you before, I don't know you now.
You say that now till people start coming in with their individual stories.
There'd be charity.
She's firm in this.
No, it just wouldn't be people, though. You have a big heart, so it'd be charities. It'd be other different things, people looking for investment in companies and all these. And there's always somebody that's going to take advantage.
Devo Brown.
To quote the 20th century poet, the late Notorious B.I.G., with more money comes more problems.
Yes.
Yeah.
And look, with a lot of money, I'm going to solve them problems. That's better than, you got to talk about that headache? $1 billion is better than any ibuprofen you could ever take. I'm telling you right now. That money will be okay in my hands. Yes, the charity's going to, but you organize it. You also got to be aware of those lawyers that are going to come out of nowhere, too. I'll help you out.
Pay by the hour. Or charge by the hour.
But I think, man, $1 billion, it changes everything. Not just your life, but a lot of lives.
You could just put it in the bank and just live off the interest.
Yeah,
that's true.
Good.
True.
So you could
That's true.
half of it.
Dina inspired me to quote the great James Z. I got 99 problems and my debts ain't one. You could do so much good with that money. What about you?
Who are you going to quote?
Stop right there.
I got to see who Sid's going to quote now.
Yeah, you got who you bringing?
Are you inspired to quote a rapper of our time, past, and present?
To quote the great Michael Scott, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Well, two things. One, a Devo Brown with $1 billion would set it off.
Right.
Yes.
That'd be a fun time.
Devo Brown's party.
Booze Cruise, the birthday cruise?
Booze Cruise.
Next level, super yacht.
Booze Island. Booze Cruise. It's just, it's what Firefest should have been.
Exactly.
It's what you're going to have.
The Disney wish it would be something different.
A lot of wishes would come true.
A lot of wishes.
Make it rain.
When you wish upon a star. Shout out Disney. No, but I'm like Steph. I'm pretty cutthroat with certain things, and I would make quick decisions on many. Charities would be taken care of.
Which one?
People I don't like that much wouldn't be taken care of. I'll be honest. Because those people exist. Don't act like you're any better than me. Those people exist. So I would have a nice meeting about it with my lovely wife.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the people. You were going to have a meeting with those people.
I'll tell you off air.
I'm going to tell you why you don't get a dime.
Yeah, you get nothing.
Oh, I love it.
You get nothing.
I have a sit-down meeting with all of them for an hour.
And they think that they're going to get something.
Look, this is where you screwed up with me.
Right.
Don't do it for the next billion.
You get $50.
Okay, so listen, the Powerball story's big.
Perfect.
It is a lead into what I really want to talk about. A guy in China won a $40 million lottery, but showed up in a costume to hide it from his wife.
What?
He showed up.
No,
I
this
swear to you.
isn't real.
She won $40 million Canadian and says he was worried the money might make the family lazy. Did not want to tell his wife. He won 40 million. That's the costume. That's the costume my guy showed up to the equivalent of China's OLG to pick up the check. All right, Frank, I'm going to you first on this.
Don't go to me.
Yes. Is it wrong? Is it wrong to hide $40 million from a significant other that you win?
This point in my life, yes. I'll end it right there.
Stephanie,
This is actually like my dream. Like, I actually dream of this. Like, I dream that one day somebody in my life is gonna say, you know what, we're actually millionaires, and you don't have to do anything anymore.
But they don't tell you. The point of the story is that you are not told that Johnny Costume won $40 million.
That's the dream. Like, I'm gonna consistently dream and wait for the day my partner, I don't know, says, you know what,
right.
You've passed the test.
But guys,
30 seconds each. Go ahead.
You know what everyone's doing right now? They're looking for Johnny Costume's costume in their closet. That's a very unique costume. They're gonna be like, you have some explaining to do.
Rental, 100% rental.
Devo Brown.
I mean, the guy's a bit of a jerk for doing that to his family.
Why are you changing my name?
Yeah, it's really
He's
funny.
a bit of a jerk, but I understand the value of a dollar. You got to work for it, man.
No, not for 40 million. Not for 40
I know the value of $40 million, too.
Before you're like, you know what, we don't need to struggle like that.
If it's $500,000 for a family of 3 or 4, he has a good point. Maybe that's not going to sustain you for the rest of your life. $40 million? Share it with your family.
Or what if we say, like, you know what, it's not 40 million.
We won
it's
10.
10.
We won 10. Put the other 30 away.
You can't hide any amount. That's ridiculous, let alone dressing up as I don't know what character that is. I have no idea what that was.